My apologies. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why that happened. I don't know what happened. The stream just completely cut out. The stream just completely cut out for no reason, and as soon as the stream cut out, I got an email from YouTube saying that there was a community guide that it was either because of copyright or because of community guidelines. So either someone reported the stream for some reason, and because of what's going on right now, YouTube is not reviewing these. So it's like super fragile as far as. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just talking about. So, uh, Bappo just texted me and said it's because of their, um, because of them not. I feel like Caden reported you. Yeah, I think that's entirely possible. Because the moment that I suspended him from the channel, and I didn't even address it because I don't want to give him any more attention. The moment I reported Caden, he took down, like, the stream went down. Like, literally moment after that, the stream went down. So, uh, either, and so that's the only way I can think that it happened because I wasn't playing any copyrighted material. So there's no way that that could have happened. Although it is entirely possible since YouTube is drunk right now because of COVID. So, and thankfully I didn't get a strike or anything because that would have really sucked if I did. But so yeah, the stream just randomly got removed for no reason. So the stream randomly got deleted, like midstream it got deleted, and I got an email from YouTube saying that it was reported, and as a result, the it just got removed, and there's no human people as opposed to robotic people. There's no people actually looking for these claims, actually looking at these claims. So false positives are going to happen very frequently because of the fact there's not as many human staffers working at YouTube right now because of COVID. So as a result, this is going to happen pretty frequently. So people have to be careful because if you get 3 strikes on your channel's deleted. Like just straight up erased from existence. So you got to be very careful with what's going on. Because if you get reported enough times falsely, it's entirely possible that your channel could go down before anyone even has a look at it, which is very scary. But that's what happened. Also, Buster 1849 got his permit today, so that's very happy. I'm gonna text Jesse and let him know it's back. He also, yeah, this video has been removed for violating YouTube's terms of service. Like, how did it violate? There's nothing that I did that violated, I guess because the one person mentioned stealing, I guess, but I seriously doubt that. I was just gonna text someone to know it's back up, but he obviously is in the chat now, so he sees it. But yeah, so that's really odd. So there's any number of reasons as to why the stream could have been canceled, but that's what happened. So the stream just randomly got canceled, randomly got shut down and deleted and just erased from existence. So it happens. So how is everyone on this wonderful Wednesday? Working and doing school from home, so that's all fun. It's rainy here in Arizona. It rains in Arizona? Since when? Need to reorganize my desk. What is that sitting on? Oh, a bunch of stickers. Oh, look what I found. Huh. Found a Galaxy S7. Isn't that crazy? I can just like go through my desk and just like, oh, I found another $100 cell phone. Another $600 cell phone. Although doesn't cost $600 anymore. It costs like 200 in new condition. Hello. Ooh, it's cold. Anyways, gonna plug this fan in and cool myself off. Except, oh wait, it's not working because this isn't a real phone. This is a fake phone. You need to make a second channel just in case if this one gets deleted. It's a good idea. I do have a few other channels, I just don't upload on them very frequently. Samsung Galaxy S4. It's a fake one though. You can tell it's fake because I can drive this screwdriver across it and it scratches. Oh, there, I just scratched it. I don't know why I did that. Now it has two big scratches on the front of it. Our trip to New York got canceled because of beep. I wonder if I can bend this. Oh. I can. Oh, the back clipped off a little bit. It's like glued into place. Now it doesn't want to go back together. You can see I just bent it. Ugh. Can I even pull this back panel off? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, see, because now it's like warped. Right there. You can see it's warped. Because I bent it. Hello? Hey, what's up? Yeah, this thing sucks. I don't know if I told you this, but somebody in my school got it. I don't think I heard that before. Everybody's going haywire about this coronavirus. They canceled school until April 3rd. Some schools are even considering cutting their classes for the rest of the year. The rest of the school year. Seriously, it's getting crazy. Hello? Samsung Galaxy S4. Dropping it in 3, 2, 1. Oops. Dropped it, but I didn't dent it or anything. One of my friend's coworkers got it at Rural King. Oh, that's not good. My school is canceled until April 13th, and they're talking about closing until August. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, closing it until the end of the year. Or through the end of the year. Dang. That's not good. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, and it's very unfortunate. But hey, it's the best time to stay inside and watch/create YouTube videos. Cause hey, look, this whole COVID thing sucks, but on the bright side, when it's all over, we're all gonna have such clean floors. I mean, come on. I'm a senior, so I'm happy I can graduate. It's like kind of Squishy. Not squishy. Rattly. I'm not sure when I upload my first YouTube video. How about tomorrow? I don't like how weird my head is shaped. I got some manuals here. Here's a manual. Here's a manual. Here's a manual. And I have another one for the big green commercial. For my post-graduation party, we had a Las Vegas theme. Yours will probably be hospital themed. I can't even order tech for my channel, so I can't make YouTube videos. Amazon puts cleaning orders first. I tried to order some hand sanitizer on Amazon and they wouldn't ship. Well, I tried to order hand sanitizer and they wouldn't have it in stock until at least April 3rd for like a really like crappy off-brand, and all the other ones were completely out of stock. And the ones that were in stock were either like weird versions or were way overpriced. And then what was I saying? Oh yeah, and then I tried to get, because my watch band, my Samsung Gear S2, my watch, you can see the actual watch is here, and my watch band broke. So you can see that's what it's supposed to look like, and you can see how that's missing. That's because this part broke off. So it completely broke off of my watch band. It just completely ripped right off, right clean off of my watch band. So you can see right there. It's just completely chewed off. It just ripped off clean. So I looked on Amazon to order a replacement watch band, and the watch band wouldn't arrive until late April through late May. So it's like I'm not gonna get a new band for this until June. Plus my bank's closed anyways, except for the drive-in, the drive-through. So the actual lobby is closed. So tomorrow I'm gonna put some money in my account so I can buy myself a new watch band, and it won't get here for like another week. So it's like, what am I paying for Amazon Prime for? Well, I mean, I don't pay for it, but what do I have Amazon Prime for if it takes longer to ship anything than eBay? What am I paying for? But yeah, so I'll buy a new watch band on eBay, except the only ones that were available were light blue, purple, or pink. So hopefully the light blue one is still available, because I don't want to get pink. If not, I mean, purple I wouldn't mind, but just not my preferred color scheme. So I was going to get a new watch band for like $7, but so now at this time it's just a little disc. It's not really a watch because I can't really wear it. I could just super glue it to my wrist, but that wouldn't look right. So that's frustrating. China caused the virus. I mean, that's true. It's very true. It's where it came from. I'd get pink as long as it's not super hot pink. It was super hot pink. The Chinese people kept eating bats. What? The Chinese people eat bats? That's where the virus came from. I don't know nothing about where it came from. I just know that it's a problem. It needs to hurry up and go away. On the bright side, I heard that coming out of China, the worst part within China is already over. But I think the worst part that's here is yet to come. Because the Trump administration just said that this pandemic is going to go throughout August. and which means that it could also impact the election. I believe it's impacting the election right now because for some reason Illinois decided to still have the primaries, as well as Florida, even though the CDC is literally saying you should not have gatherings of more than 10 people. They're just like, we'll just have our elections anyways. Okay. So, yeah. Arizona is at 28 cases. My parents went over to China to get my sister back in the early 2000s. Their pet stores aren't your typical pet stores, so I believe the eating bats bit. I'll believe it when I see it. Actually, I don't want to see anyone eating a bat. Don't eat this guy, puppy. Hello. 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 Hello, hello, hello. There was a Chinese guy who bit a rat's head off. I thought that was Ozzy Osbourne. Galaxy S4. Should I drop it? Samsung Galaxy S4. Samsung Galaxy S4. Do you like iPhone? I hate iPhones. I will never own an iPhone in my entire life. I absolutely hate iPhones, and I will never, ever, throughout the entirety of my life, ever own an iPhone. I will never own an iPhone. Ever. I will never own an iPhone. iPhones are stupid. I will never own an iPhone. Hold on one sec. I gotta plug in my iPhone. Then I gotta grab my other iPhone. I've been seeing posts on Facebook all day about the virus. Yeah. Maybe we can keep you company because you're talking on a fake phone. Yeah, that's kind of why I started the stream. But yeah, so this whole thing is just crazy. Hello? Yeah, can you stop this virus? Thank you. Do I have any phones that are even turned on right now? Is this turned on? No. That turned on? No. This turned on? Yes, this one's turned on. Oh yeah, and this one's also turned on. So I can see that this... Look at that. So I got a little fan. Isn't that nice? Twitter. It's a bunch of phones that I'm working on reviewing. Working on reviewing the Droid Turbo, the HTC One M7, the Galaxy S6. Got a few different versions of the S6. Got the S6 Edge Plus. And I've got the Galaxy S6, which is cool. Okay, it's got a clearance sticker on it. I have mixed emotions about the virus. I'm really enjoying my time away from school. Feels like summer. I have a Galaxy S10e. I hate computers. We can have fun like we did before this happened. I just got a brand new box fan. I need to get an air purifier. Next time I get some money, I'm gonna buy an air purifier because I probably need an air purifier. Make the air nice and nice. That's not the correct terminology. Whatever. What the heck? I thought this just cracked from me squeezing it. My teachers are nice enough to just give us weekly assignments. Yeah, if stores aren't closed. I had a lot of anxiety about this virus. I wish I had an air purifier. I have asthma. Yeah. I almost impulse bought an air purifier the other day, but I bought a Bissell Power Groom instead because I didn't really know which one was good, which air purifier was good. So I decided to hold off on it. I would get a Dyson air purifier to match the vacuum. I would too, but they're so expensive. I forgot they even made air purifiers. Oh, this just popped right off. Little blade. You probably put a razor or something on here and make it dangerous. I killed my old Galaxy J3 because of water damage. Now why'd you go and do that for? Oh. That makes a funny noise. Oh, that's weird. Dyson makes everything. How many years do you think it'll be before they make a TV? I don't think they'll ever make a TV. But they made washing machines so they can make dishwashers, they can make dryers. I think they'll do like the same thing that Samsung does. Although Samsung does make TVs. Huh. How long will it be before we see a Dyson cell phone? It'll be like a Dyson cell phone that automatically cleans the inside of your pocket or something crazy like that. It's honestly better just flick it with your finger. I think Dyson will make a little bit of everything. Dyson was talking about ditching vacuums. They didn't talk about ditching vacuums. They talked about ditching corded vacuums because they're not developing upright vacuums anymore. So they're still selling them for now, but eventually they're going to stop making upright and canister vacuums um, in making handhelds and cordless vacuums instead. Why was your Wednesday stream deleted? I think I got a false copyright claim and it just completely it just got completely deleted. From what I heard, Walmart keeps the TP in the back, so take it with a grain of salt, but if you ask the employees for TP, they might pull some from the back. That's how I got my Bissell Power Groom. They were out of them, and Alex isn't even in the chat right now, but they didn't have any on the shelf, and I asked if they had one in the back, and they did. So I bought it. Why is Dyson discontinuing their uprights? Because they want to discontinue their uprights. I don't know. Ask Dyson. Dyson makes hair dryers, hand dryers, and a hair straightener. Wow, all they need now is a fridge. Have you used the power groom yet? I have not. It's still sitting there. I haven't even touched it yet. I haven't turned on the power groom yet. I haven't turned on the Power Force Helix yet. I turned on the Power Force Bagged for like not even a minute. It's ran for not even a minute. So I'll run those at some point in a video. I'll do demos on all of those because I haven't done a demo on any of those vacuum. I think I did a demo on the 1700, but not the 2191. Seller offered a special discount. 2020 iPad Pros released? What? I'm shiny hunting and watching YouTube. I'm still mad though. A shiny Gigantamax Grimmsnarl escaped. I think I pronounced that correctly. Just get a Tab S6. Well, of course you'd say that. Should I just destroy my iPhone 4S since it's a 16 gig and has no value? No, you should give it to me. What is your favorite soda? I try not to drink soda, but I end up drinking soda. But probably my favorite soda would be probably Mountain Dew Voltage. I thought you didn't like iPhones. Who said I didn't like iPhones? I have an iPhone right here. Can you not tell this is an iPhone? iPhone. Oh, software update. No. iPhone. No, I like iPhones. I prefer Android phones, but I still like iPhones. I've got a 6S, a 6 Plus, a 6S Plus, and a 4S. Wait, do I have a 4S? Yes, I have a 4S. What do you like better, S6 Edge Plus or Note 5? Note 5, hands down. I do like the S6 Edge Plus. It is a very nice phone. I do really like it. I will do a review on it. I'll probably just do a review on it with the Note 5 because they're the same thing. The only difference is one has an S Pen, one has a curved screen. Besides that, it's the same phone. But I do prefer the Note 5 because I really like the S Pen. S6 Edge Plus for me. Yeah, the S6 Edge Plus is good. I mean, obviously, if you don't like the S Pen and you like the curved screen, then duh, S6 Edge Plus. Or ideally, probably S7 Edge would be even better. Or Galaxy Note 7, and then you have the best of both worlds. You have the S Pen and the curved screen. Or obviously the FE because the 7 is kind of explosive. I still have my 7 sitting down here. See, this is nice because you got the curved screen. It's the most comfortable Samsung phone they've ever released. This is the most comfortable Samsung phone they've ever made. And you can see it's also pretty slippery because of how seamless the sides are. The Note 8 is a little bit more grippy. And you still have the S Pen. And I have the coral blue S Pen sitting in my black Note 7. But yeah. My dad has a 4S. Is your iPhone 4S on 9.3.6? Also, I have an iPod 4th gen on iOS 6.1.6. My iPhone is on 9.3.5. So it did. So I haven't installed 9.3.6 on it yet, but it does have 9.3.5. At least I think. Let me check. Just open my drawer full of phones. It's in good shape. I don't like the iPhones above the 7. We'll get the 6S. Because they don't have the home button. Well, the 8 has a home button. You get the 8. The 10 doesn't, but the 8 has the home button. This one's got a couple scratches on the frame, but it still looks nice. This takes a long time to boot up. The iPhone 4S is the slowest one to boot up. There it goes, you can see. Slide to unlock, and it doesn't respond for like the first few seconds. Yeah, like it doesn't respond for like the first few seconds that you try to open it. But you can see there it is, iPhone 4S. If I swipe up, turn down the brightness so you can see it a little bit easier. And you can see that little infrared light up top. Since I just got my SX Edge Plus Google unlocked, I fell in love with it again. If you ever go to sell it to me because I want a gold one. I really like the S7 Edge. Favorite sodas: root beer, Dr. Pepper, and Pepsi. I do like Dr. Pepper. I really like Diet Coke. I don't know what it is about Diet Coke. They made it taste a lot better. And I also, Mountain Dew Voltage is my favorite Mountain Dew. Voltage is the best flavor. I named my computer after Voltage. But yeah, so we go into the settings. Also, it's weird because I can hold it like this. Oh, listen to that sound. You can hear the sound, which apparently doesn't want to make anymore. No, I'm keeping it. Out-of-date iPhone. Yeah, it is an out-of-date iPhone because the bright light gives me headaches. Yeah. So if we go to general, it wants me to update the software. It says software update, and it wants me to install 9.3.6 when 9.3.5 is already so slow. But this is currently running, 9.3.5. And I believe this is also a 16 gig model, I'm pretty sure. But you can see that. Can you even see that? Or is it just, yeah, there we go. 9.3.5. My iPhone 7 from eBay came running iOS 13. I thought they advertised the 8 as not having the home button. No, that's the 10. The 8 has the home button. So does the 7. Mine is white and in mint condition. Yeah, I have a black one, obviously. I don't have a white one, though. I do want to get a white one. Even though I prefer the black. I'd like to see one with a black front and a white back. I'm sure I can make it. I'm sure I could just take either the screen or the back panel and just swap them. And then I could have an Oreo style, white front, black back, and black front, white back. Got the headphone jack. Isn't that crazy? The headphone jack. It's a very dense little phone. That's what it is. It's a little phone. It's like such a tiny phone. Can hear that noise when it locks. Hello. But yeah, so what service provider do you have? I use T-Mobile. I have Verizon. What service provider do you have? I have Verizon. What does everyone think about the Apple Watch Series 3? Looks good to me. Oh, didn't like that. I'm gonna go, guys. Alright, goodbye. I have the iPod Nano that's hooked to my computer so I can listen to music. That's cool. I'm actually surprised how usable the 4S still is, even though it's super slow. Like, I just clicked on Telegram and it's like, it's still not even working yet. It's updating now. It's taking so long to update. Does anyone think I should do a review of my Apple Watch Series 3? Sure, why not? People selling iPhones be like, let's update it to the latest iOS version. Have you dated anyone before? Yes, I've dated 3 people. They were all horrible. I used mine from 2016 to 2017 and it's the only fast and reliable phone I've ever had. Okay, fast, but still was reliable. Which phone? Should I do a review on the JBL Go 2? It's not Samsung, but it is something. Yeah, sure, do whatever. Review whatever you want to review. It's up to you. You don't have to ask my permission on it. My first one cheated on me. Every single one that I've had is cheated. Which is not very good for your self-esteem. But, it's okay. But yeah, so this iPhone 4S, I downloaded, these are all the apps that I downloaded on it so far, just testing it out. I downloaded Facebook Messenger, Facebook, Telegram, Snapchat, YouTube Studio, Spotify, Discord, and then 3 games. A Flappy Bird knockoff, Angry Birds Friends, and Where's My Water 2, which is a game I used to play on my cousin's iPad all the time. iPhone is not activated. Ignore. I said mine was fast in the iPhone 4S. Mine is fast. Trust me, autocorrect is horrible. Yeah. So Spotify still works on this. YouTube Studio. This will make a fine MP3 player, the 4S. But yeah. Your Apple ID and phone number are now being used for iMessage and FaceTime on a new iPhone. What? I didn't sign into a new iPhone. If I came with a Note 10 Plus and said, can I trade it for your Note 7, what would you say? I would say no. I would say no, because I don't want a Note 10 Plus. It's for your iPhone 4S. I had the same thing happen. Matthew Broom says hi. There's a 4S versus the 6S. Let's get the case off this. really like the 6S. What about an S20 Ultra? No, I like the Notes. There is no singular phone that I would trade a Note 7 for. Didn't the Note 7 have exploding issues? Yes, it did. Although mine still works just fine. See, mine works just fine. I don't have it turned on right now, but... See that? It's still working. Didn't get hit by any kill updates or anything. It still works just fine. And I also have a T-Mobile one that also hasn't had any updates hit it. See, this was a Verizon one. It says Verizon. There we go. You can see it's at 98%. See right there. If it'll focus on it. 97%. So it charges just fine. Who has the oldest phone in here? Mine is a Motorola Razr. Mine is also a Motorola Razr. Still works too. I haven't charged it, so it might be dead. Oh, the outer screen doesn't work though. But the inner phone works just fine. How much could I buy your Note 7 for? Yeah, it says low battery. If you're talking about this one, I do have another one that's broken that you can still send back for the Samsung return. So I'd sell that one for $1,000. And for this Note 7, this one that works perfectly fine, I'd probably sell it for probably $5,000. Actually, no, probably closer to 10,000. I know it's, and I didn't even say it was worth that much, but that's how much I would be willing to let it go for. Because technically, nothing is really not for sale. It's just for what price, right? I have no interest in selling this, but if you said, hey, I'll give you $1 million for it, I'm going to hand it over in a heartbeat. Well, if you actually gave me $1 million, not if you just said you would give me $1 million. Because I'd be stupid not to. Just like that guy who turned down an offer for $1 million for his Nintendo PlayStation, you know, the prototype one, and then he kept it for an auction, and then he only sold it for like $300,000. Poor guy. And then after all of his fees and everything, he probably only left with like $100,000. He said that he used the money to pay off his bills and everything, and basically just to break even. So he's basically just debt free now. Does your Blue Coral Note 7 have screen burn-in? It does not. My Blue Coral Note 7 has 0 screen burn-in whatsoever. This black one does have a little bit of burn-in. If I unlock it. But my blue one has 0 burn-in at all. It is completely fresh. It's also a Generation 1 model. It's not a generation. This one's a Generation 2. It has a green battery. What time is it where you are? It is 9:28. Oh, did I? Oh, okay. It was this iPhone. There we go. On silent. Does the fingerprint sensor work? On my blue one, everything works. On this black one, the fingerprint sensor doesn't work for some reason. But on the blue Coral, everything works 100%. On this black one, it has this little chip on the corner, and the fingerprint sensor doesn't work right. So I just use the iris scanner on this one. And it works just fine. You can see, if I show it like this. Ow. Okay, turn off. Anyways, so you can see, you can unlock this with the iris scanner. Come on, there we go. How much would you sell your Blue Coral Note 7 for? My Blue Coral Note 7 I really don't want to sell, but if someone offered me like, I'd probably sell it for like, I don't know, maybe 10,000. And again, I didn't say it was worth 10,000. They're only worth about maybe like 3,000 right now. Actually, this one's probably worth about 3,000. The other one is probably worth about 5,000. You know, as a collectible and everything. But the how many phones do you have? I have a lot of phones. My dad has the exact same phone. The Note 7? Or the Motorola Razr? And I do have the Blue Coral Note 7. I don't want to keep getting it out because I don't want to risk dropping it, but I do have one. Which phone is cheaper, iPhone or Samsung? At this point, iPhone. If you're buying one brand new and you're just going to the store and buying one, the iPhone's cheaper. Because you can get an iPhone 11 for $700 and you can get the Galaxy S20 for $1,000. You can get the 950, and then for $950 you can get the Note 10, and then for $1,000 you get the Note 10 Plus, or $1,100 you get the Note 10 Plus. So the S20 is actually more expensive than the Note, which is weird. Out of 2,000 subscribers, there is only 10 of us. That's very true. There's only 9 of us. Well, 9 viewers and then me. But yeah, so I would just stick with iPhones. Yeah. But I got the two least successful out of, or the two, I got the Galaxy phone with the most problems and the iPhone with the most problems. So I got the iPhone 6 Plus and the Galaxy Note 7. Note 7 explodes, iPhone motherboard breaks. Note 7 scratches, iPhone bends. So, all in all, not very good. But both of mine are working fine. I've never had a Note 7 explode on me, but I've had a lot of iPhones get bent and get touch disease. The Galaxy Fold was almost $2,000. The Galaxy Fold is $2,000. Although you can get them used for about $900, $1,000. The Galaxy Z Flip is $1,400, I think. What is your favorite vacuum brand? Probably Bissell, Dyson, Phantom. Don't search everything Apple Pro. I watch everything Apple Pro. I was just watching him like a few minutes ago. It's so hard to type on this tiny keyboard. Such a tiny phone. Look at this, like all scrunched around this. Do 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 do. YouTube on the iPhone 4S. I like Shark. My second choice is Bissell. Look at how shiny this iPhone is. I've had an iPhone 6 for a year, and it's a really good phone. Yeah, the iPhone 6 is still pretty good. I have the 6 Plus. Trying to watch YouTube on this tiny screen. Search YouTube. Good luck on that. My mom had an iPhone 6, but I had water damage. The weird thing is I don't like the Phantom, but I've had 2 Phantoms in my covered diamond storage. What? When you search Bissell vacuum, my video is the first one that pops up. Look up Rainbow. The weird thing is I don't like fan. I regret that. Watching YouTube on an iPhone 4S.
What's up, guys? Intelitech Studios here, and we're going to do an unboxing of the Bissell PowerForce Helix backless upright vacuum. Now you might be thinking, why did you buy this? You already have one. Why it's
Do you have any animals? I do not. Not any real ones anyways.
Powerful suction, deep cleans, lightweight maneuverable, washable filter.
Everything's reflecting off this phone. You can't even see anything.
5 out adjustments, washable filter, full set of onboard tools, 23-foot power cord, 2-year limited warranty. The warranty on this is a year longer than the bag PowerForce for some reason I don't quite understand. And of course, if we look at the top contents, we can see it includes a vacuum base, handle, screws.
My teenager has an iPhone 5 and has water damage, and she still uses it. It glitches so bad. Well, I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night. Good night. I have 2 cats. iPhone 4S. I've got the little bubble, the bubbles wallpaper. It's all floating bubbles. Look up Sean K. They destroy a lot of vacuums. I'm familiar with Sean K. iPhone. Designed by Apple in California, assembled in China. I'm probably going to stop streaming at 10, by the way. Just because I want to go to bed a bit earlier. What is your least favorite vacuum brand? Probably Shark. Yeah, probably Shark. The only other brands I own Bissell, Dyson, Phantom, Hoover, Dirt Devil, Eureka. Those are all the brands I own at the moment. Look up Yo Mama on YouTube. I don't want to. Shark ruined my childhood. You've told this story before. Here's the iPhone 4S, and here's the... Turn the brightness down on this. Oh, I just turned this off. So here's the iPhone 4S and here's the Galaxy Note 7. See how much bigger that phone is. It's fancy. Yeah, so that's pretty fancy. Still pretty fast though. Pretty decently responsive. It just mirrors the Shark mirrors, make it seem like the Shark motor can handle so much dust that they shouldn't even have filters in them. Shark is the worst company of the vacuum I've ever heard. I don't know. So here's YouTube on the Note 7. If I look up the same video, if I look up Bissell vacuum, see again, my video is the first one that pops up.
Which is interesting. So I guess this was in the PowerForce box, but I guess I must have missed it. But yeah, so it's some type of registration card. Although this is kind of pointless because you can just do the same thing on the website, which I will do, as I do with all my other Bissell machines. I've got about 2,000 rewards points from how many Bissell vacuums I've had over the years. But yeah, so that's the box. Then on this side of the box, we got the same selling points, which is kind of unevenly placed inside of here. Not that it...
But yeah, so that's the Note 7. So that's cool. Otherwise, sharks are crap. Yeah, I would tend to agree with that. I remember the old Infinity vacuum commercial where everyone was smashing the vacuums that they had. I'm sure they got those. Let's see. Infinity vacuum commercial. Yeah, I remember this. And of course there's a shark ad on it. There it goes. Okay, I think it's working again now. I missed it. What vacuums? Want to see what vacuums there. That's a Bissell Clean View.
Vacuums may start out with powerful suction.
Dirt Devil Vision,
They lose it.
Swivel Glide. Another Bissell Clean View. They even got like a little piece of tape covering it. Yeah, that's a Bissell Clean View.
Just have few rooms.
And that's a Bissell Clean View 2. The other one was, I think, a normal Clean View, and this one's, I think, is a Clean View 2. That's a Hoover, what is that, a Soft and Light or Hoover Empower or something like that. That's a Eureka Maxima. Oh my. Yeah, that's a Eureka. I forgot what kind that was called. That's the Hoover. Which one is that? Hoover Encore, something like that. Dirt Devil Vision.
Introducing the all-new Infinity Vacuum. With 24 size lines to get the dirt and ensure your vacuum will always have the same suction as the day you buy it. With the new Infinity Vacuum, you'll never lose it. The new Infinity never loses suction.
Why would you destroy a perfectly good dirt devil? Be grateful it's not. OBS keeps disconnecting and reconnecting for some reason. And that's a Hoover Shark. Because it's still all by Europro.
Other vacuums may start out with powerful suction, and then they lose it. Introducing the all-new Infinity Vacuum. Never loses suction.
Here's a 30-second version.
Other vacuums may start out with powerful suction, and then they lose it. Sometimes after just a few rooms. Introducing the all-new Infinity Vacuum. With 24 cyclones, you'll never lose it. The new Infinity never loses suction.
Interesting. Dyson DC-33. Dyson DC-25. That was a DC-41. You can tell they're clearly trying to go against Dyson right there. In their defense, Dyson is like really bad at trying to get under furniture. That's why I like the bagged Bissell so much, because they're just so much flatter. They're almost like Oryx, where they can just go under pretty much everything. In fact, they're even better than Oryx, because you don't have to worry about the bag puffing up, because it's all inside the plastic case. Because it's a hard cover, not a soft cover. Rewind power helix. Oh, PS5 specs. Oh, that's cool. They made the PS5 specs release. Apple Watch.
The iPod, the iPhone, the iPad, and now the iWatch. Apple Watch. The Apple Watch. Damn, I'm never gonna get used to that. The Apple Watch stands for a pleasantly plump little electronic watch. Android's terrible. Come here.
Okay, that's enough. I don't want to get copyright claimed. I don't think Performance Reviews would copyright claim my video, would he? I don't think he would.
Shark has reinvented the vacuum head once again. Adding the zero-end brush.
Now, normally with the vacuum, well, greetings. This little vacuum.
Dang. This person really does not like this vacuum. Dang. See, yeah, see, this is what I've always said. Like, just get HEPA bags for the Power Force. Central vacuum propaganda. How do we get here from COVID to phones to vacuums? I don't even know. I really want to see what he says about this.
Cost me about $170.
I don't know why he didn't buy the Power Force bagged, or why he didn't buy the Powerlifter Pet bagged. That's one that I've always recommended, because if you fit it with a decent HEPA bag, then the filtration is still really good, and at that point it doesn't even matter as much that it's not a sealed system, because those particles aren't escaping the bag in the first place.
And if you're new to the channel, that's not something more than usually do. But unfortunately, my experience in purchasing this thing, and I have a whole playlist which I'll insert right now of where and what you probably should buy instead of this thing. But I'm going to try and be as objective as possible. Keep in mind that I have many years repairing vacuums, and that bagless vacuums tend not to be as good as bag vacuums. Overall, as a rule, they also tend to cost a lot more money to maintain. So we're going to take this out of the box, assemble it, see what I think of it, see if it measures up. It's been many years since I've seen a Bissell brand new in the box, so let's see what they're doing these days.
I sent $1. Oh, you did. Thank you very much. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. I will put that $1 towards the next thing that I buy for a video.
First thing, you gotta pull it out of the box and figure out what's going where. This shows.
I'm actually going to go ahead and stop there because I don't want the copyright police to get on my ass about this. But yeah. Anyways, it's close to 10 o'clock, so I think I'll go ahead and start to wrap this up. So if there's anything you guys want to talk about real quick before I cut the stream, we can see what we can do. It's iPhone 6s. Oh, it's Pikachu. It's a Pikachu. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It's a Pikachu. Well, anyway, guys, I think I'm probably going to go ahead and sign off in the next couple minutes. Funny. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys in the next stream, and I hope you all have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great night.